Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, we are from Group 4 and today we will presentation to you all about usability. But first, we have four members. First is Hetsam, two is Raffi Rashidan, three is Rivaldi Tanto, myself, and number four is Yanwar Wira, the captain. So let's get going. The main topic in this session is understanding of usability, principle of usability, characteristic possessed by human. Okay, next. Understanding of usability. Usability is defined as how easily and effectively people can use a system, product, or tool to achieve our goal. Its simple term, it means how user friendly a system is. Whatever user can learn it quickly, use efficiently, and feel satisfied while doing so. The main purpose of usability is to make sure that the system help user complete their their task easily, efficiently, without frustration. So we have a reference like here, Spotify. Spotify is a great example of this principle in action. Is Spot in action is Spotify, the digital music streaming platform. Next is principles of usability. The principle of usability refers to the level of skill, adaptability, and effectiveness that help people interact efficiently with system, tool, and or environment. First is learnability. Spotify interface use similar icons like play, pause, and heart music to user. Two, efficiency. User can search, play, or save song quickly. We can see in our screenshot here. Three, memorability. Returning user can easily recall how to navigate, like where is the album, where is to find an actor or singer for satisfaction. Personalized playlist like Discover Weekly or Daily Mix or the song that you always listen. So next is how usability works, and it will be presented by my friend here, Haitsam. Haitsam,
Okay, is okay. How usability works? Usability is about ensuring that a system, application, or website is easy to use, efficient, and satisfying for its user. Simple put. Usability involves understanding user testing, interaction, and refining the design to make it more user-friendly and effective. Step-by-step usability works. 1. Understand user. The first, the first step is to learn who the user will be using the system. Designer need to know who they are. A. Occupation technology level. Where their goals are for using the system, what problem they face. Example, before creating a music app like Spotify, the team need to know that user often multitask, listen to music, browse website, and use multiple apps. simple and accessible. To goal is to ensure the system fits the user needs, abilities, and habits. And two, design simple interface. After understanding the user, the team created an interface design that was clear, consistent, and easy to run. Important element, clean, consistent layout, familiar symbol and icon, easy to find navigation, easy to read color and text. Example, the play, pause, and next button on Spotify are placed in the center for immediate, immediate visibility. The goals to ensure user the immediately understand how to use the app without reading the manual. Okay, the next. eh, okay, usability of the Spotify application. The purpose of usability in the Spotify application is to ensure that user can use the application easily, quickly, and comfortably in listening to music and finding the content they like. One, make it easier for user to understand the application filter. With a simple interface and clear icon, new user can immediately know how, know how to search for song, create playlists, or download music without the need for complicated guides. And the two, improve efficiency when searching and playing song. Feature like search, recommended for you, and recently played help user find song quickly. And the three, reduce users errors. For example, if a user presses a button incorrectly, they can easy undo the error. Spotify also display clear error message if an error occurs. And four, make user comfortable and satisfied. Attractive design, smooth transition, and uninterrupted music playback make user feel at home using the application. Next. Okay. In addition to the four previous principles, there are several other more complex aspects of human-computer interaction that are related to user characteristic, namely cognitive. What is the cognitive? Cognitive, which refers to how a system is taught and understood for ease of use. And the two, emotional. What is emotional? Which refer to feeling of comfort and satisfaction when using an application. And the three, experience, which refer to the user level of ability to use technology. Okay, next from my friend uh, Yanwar Wira.
Actually, thank you for Haitsang to explain about uh, principle of security. Now, I will presentation about aspect of usability. It's human ability. Human ability is an individual's ability, whether physical, cognitive, or perceptual, which influence how they interact with computer system to achieve certain goals. For this slide, we have two aspects of human ability. First is cognitive ability, and the second is perceptual ability. Cognitive ability is regarding a person's mental ability to process information and make decisions. For the examples, pay attention and focus. What captures the user attention on the screen? Like if you open Spotify, you will pay attention for the one song or maybe some song, and you focus to hear the music. The second is perceptual ability. Perceptual ability is relates to human ability to recognize and interpret stimuli from a computer interface. For the example, we can, for the visual perception, we can see the uh, color of the application, shape in the application, like rectangle, triangle, or just like thing, and size, contrast, and movement. From the auditory perception, we can see the pitch, volume, and direction of the sound. For this uh, example, for the capture, we have skill of the future is this calling of soft skill like critical thinking, compassion, curi- curiosity, creativity, and collaboration. Okay, next. Okay, the next is human capability. Human capability is the collection of physical, cognitive, and perceptual abilities of humans that influence how they interact with computer systems. We have three aspects of human capability. The first is physical capability, is regarding the human body ability to use computer hardware. For the examples, typing of or move mouse. You can typing with your finger and move your mouse with your hand. Is uh, the part of physical capability. The second is cognitive capability. Cognitive capability is related to the human mental ability to receive, process, and remember information. For the example, learning and adapting to new interface. It's like you open the Spotify with laptop, the interface will be different. Uh, will be different with the mobile visual because the GUI is different. Three is perceptual capability. It's regarding the human ability to recognize and interpret sensory information from a computer interface. For the example, touch perception, vibration on touch device, or auditory perception, notification, sounds, or alarm. And you can see from this picture is a diagram of human capability. Uh, Human capability is have three aspects: physical, cognitive, and perceptual. Okay, next. Okay, the next is memory. Memory in disability is the user's ability to store and remember information related to use of the system. So we are have three types of memory. The first is sensory memory. Like from this picture, we can see sensory memory is hand, nose, ear, eyes, and mouth or your tongue to censor about yes, like thing you can see or your sensor memory. The next is short-term memory. It's like uh, sorry, I I I will use bahasa Indonesia. Jadi izin untuk short term memory itu seperti ingatan jangka pendek. Untuk contohnya itu kayak eh, semisal kita diberi perintah yang dimana perintah itu hanya kita ingat dalam jangka waktu yang pendek, tidak untuk jangka waktu ke depan. Hmm. Okay, the next is long-term memory. I will use bahasa again. Izin. Long-term memory itu bisa dibilang sebagai ingatan jangka panjang atau ingatan yang terus akan kita ingat terus. Seperti contohnya hal yang sederhana saja, 3 kali 4 akan selalu hasilnya 12. This is ini adalah contoh yang sederhana mungkin. So this is three types memory for the three types memory of disability. Next. This slide will be presentation by my partner, Rafi.
Okay. Next is information processing. What is information processing? Information processing is a human cognitive process in converting data from the environment into useful knowledge for acting or making decisions. The main purpose of information processing is to transform raw data into useful information that helps humans and systems make better, faster, and smarter decisions. Here's how information processing works through Spotify. First is input. User will receive data from the Spotify app environment such as list of songs, albums, and artist music recommendations. When the user opens the Spotify application, song recommendation from popular artists or song from artists they have heard before will appear. Two is information. The user's brain processes data into knowledge and preference by recognizing the name of a familiar artist or song, remembering music you once liked. When user enjoy songs from artists they like, there's information about the artist they are listening to, starting from how many people listen to the song per month to a biography. Three is storage. Storage is information about favorite songs, favorite artists, or listening experiences is stored in long-term memory. The list of artists that the user likes and the playlist of songs that the user likes will be displayed on the left. 4 is output. Based on information processing, user will make decision or take action, such as playing specific songs, creating a personal playlist. When there is a song that the user wants to add the playlist, the user only needs to press the Add to Playlist button and the song will appear in the playlist of the user they select. Next. And finally is problem solving related on Spotify. There's a two problem solving related on Spotify. First is there are ads when listening to song on Spotify for free. The reason is because Spotify needs revenue from advertising because users don't pay. Solving is making ads more relevant, providing flexible, and continue to educate on the importance of support through premium subscription. Two prob- Second problem is subscription or premium cost is too high for some regions. The reason is Spotify must pay royalties and music licensing fees to local labels and artists. If Spotify does not pay royalties and music licenses, there will be some serious consequences, both legal, economic, and reputational. Solving is provide localized pricing like student discount or family mini plans. Next. So that's all our presentation today. If we have a mistakes, then we're sorry. Bila taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi